Well, hello, Cancer. My name is Barta from Roosters Peacock, and I will be doing your short read for April 27th to May 3rd, 2026. This is just a general reading, so not everything will resonate for everybody, but take the pieces and parts and leave the rest. And at the end, I shall pull from one of my favorite decks, which is Inner Fucking Peace. So if you don't like cussing, this is probably not the thread for you. Okay, let's go. Cancer, let's see. We got the Sun and Taurus all week. What are you going to be working on? Emotional clearing. Yep. It's what I'm seeing instantly. Some of you is not about wearing your feelings on your sleeves. The salesman success and financial creativity can be dishonest. Hold on just a second. Let's find out what this is about. Yeah, you are clearing. Transformations. Oh my Lord. I've done 2 other signs before you. I'm shuffling them. Yes, and I made these cards. So I've had them for a long time. I love them. So they're a little stained, but I don't care. They still work. Okay, so Ace of Spades, transformation, secrets, death, rebirth, desire for work. I did readings for Taurus, and this showed up for Taurus. And also, there's changes coming for Gemini too. This is a year that I'm going to be seeing, and I'm going to see a lot of the strength card too. There is zero doubt that I'm going to see the strength card, because it's not just, and for some of you it's about Leo season, but for a lot of you it's really it's hardships that's come down on people. And like I've been telling people, this year has been the longest 10 years. Because that's what it feels like for a lot of people. But a lot of you are going to be feeling this lift off of you. And it's that foggy where you can't see anything, where stuff's not quite going in the direction that you feel it should be. Well, number one, if it was going in directions that and all of a sudden seemed like it stalled out, and that's the direction you thought you should be in, if the universe really did not think that that's the direction you should have been in, you were probably shook up like a freaking Coke bottle, turned around, because if you didn't listen, because this is definitely going to hit home for more than a few Cancers, is because you got a little stubborn about it, got into your feels. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a Scorpio, so I am a water sign. I understand this, but sometimes that gets the best of you. Others of you have gone through some real tough situations, especially this year. Some of you have made some tough calls. Okay, you have been turned around. You are on the right direction now, and now there's a transformation coming. For some of you, instantly what I'm feeling is it to me, it's talking about transformation, secrets, death, rebirth. Yeah, it's kind of like going down at the lowest, and you guys could be doing this quietly, but for some of you, I really highly doubt for Cancers it's been that quiet. I really, truly do. Some of you are feeling like you need to go bathe your whole souls in the water for at least a week or two just to clear what 2026 originally brought you. But that's okay. It's clearing. It's clearing. Not everything's going to be perfect. Not everything's going to be handed to you. But what I'm looking at, and the message I have especially for this one right here, for one group of Cancer, is a simple fact that if you're looking for a job, your success is coming. Okay? It's a desire. It's actually wanting to work. All right. And so I think there's going to be an end to one and a brand new beginning to another. That's what I'm feeling. And it will be it will be good. It'll be lucrative. Yep. Mental peace and stability, strength of mind, stubbornness. Okay. Yeah, I know. My cards are sad. I'm going to have to make some more. But that's okay. They work perfectly well for me. Anyway, mental peace, stability, strength of mind, stubbornness, the salesman. Okay, so just for some of you, even if it doesn't have to do with job, it's a transformation just in life itself. Your whole all of it, it's changing. And for some of you, it's taking a different perspective. Others of you, it's like what I see is a pop bottle coming off of a soda pop can, or the tops, the metal ones. And it's just, boop. Okay, so truths are coming out, and these secrets have caused an end and a rebirth of yourself. Okay, so hopefully, I'm going to say this to you, Cancer, I hope it wasn't you that was keeping the secrets, because when these secrets came out, ooh, buddy, it's an end. It's an end. But anyway, for some of you Cancers, you will be starting new work. Others of you, I'm telling you, every single one of the signs, I think it's brand new. They're starting a brand new, or they're picking up stuff that they left in the past that they had to set down. For Cancer, I think this is a brand new. This is a brand new, actually starting to think about yourself, not just everybody else. Yes, that feels correct. All right, let's see what else we got here. Yep. Okay. Here's one message card for you, and I've got the number 7, and you can look back in the other readings I did for Taurus and Gemini. I'm telling you, July. When I see 7, this ain't about 7 days. It ain't about 7 months. This is the month of July. It's time to move forward. So whatever you need to move forward from, you will start actively doing that quite fast in July. And I think you're going to kind of wrap it up in August. Some of you are, I'm almost sitting on the fence, but I really don't think, I think for some of you, the messages I'm going to get for Cancer is, do you see the swirling? It almost looks like smoke. It's like somebody's blowing smoke up your hind end. That's what it feels like. Not able to totally be able to clearly see the situation, or it's foggy enough that the fog is starting to clear. You will be clear as hell by July, and it's going to be time, and you're going to know it's time to move forward from whatever it is. Okay, that's just a message for some. All right, let's see what else we got. Yeah. What do I want to do? Ooh, okay. All right, what else we got for Cancer for the week of April 27th through May 3rd, 2026? All right. This is another thing that you guys are going to be looking at too, especially if this has to do with a partnership of any kind. Or if you're single, it doesn't matter. You can apply it how you want. You're going to be looking at people in not just what they can say to you, but what they show you. You're not listening to just their words, because you've had enough of that. I think that's what July is for a lot of you guys. You're no longer sitting here being more as trusting as you were. You're popping the lid off stuff. You know what? Cancer's a water sign. Here is the thing with Cancer. Once they do pop their lid, and they decide to pop the lid off to get some information or to reveal stuff, you just better hang on, because that calm water turns into a hurricane. It truly does. It goes into a typhoon. I almost feel sorry for whoever this could be that gets in Cancer's way, or they're discarding. Oh my. Okay. Anyway, that won't hit home for all of you, but a lot of you are just, it's transformation, secrets. It's the end of the old and brand new. Yep. We've got the High Priestess, which is intuition. Okay. Cancer is being very intuitive, especially. Yep. Secrets, hidden feelings. Some of you, Cancers, it may be you that's got the secret. Okay. But I'm going to tell you, whatever it is, that lid's going to be popped off of it. Truth is going to be told, and if you're the Cancer that's holding secrets yourself, that truth's coming out. It's time to move forward in July. That's what I'm getting. Yes. So, if you are a Cancer that's been sitting here and you've got your nose is what, as my dad used to say, is your nose clean? Well, if your nose is clean, I think you're going to be okay. But if it's not, it's going to be a bumpy ride for you. But most of you, this just has to do with the simple fact that your intuition, because some of you Cancers have been sitting here, and it seems like with all the stuff and the pressure that's come down on you, that it's kind of just made your senses dull. You can't pick up on stuff like you used to. I really think you're going to be able to here pretty soon. As a matter of fact, it's probably you getting that twitch, that itch. It's coming back. And I'm not talking about anything but intuition and actually getting a feel. Like Cancer are one of these signs that they get a feel. They just know. Cancers know. Okay, that might have gotten kind of dulled out for a while, but I tell you what, it's time to move forward in July. You watch. If you've been feeling stuck, July will open you up. It will open up your third eye like you used to. You will never be like you used to, but it's going to open you back up. Yep. Some of you have been working on autopilot. Yep. Just walking through life, just trying to, make it ends meet. All right, you're about to have a breath of fresh air in that area. Okay. What else we got here? One more. Yep. This card, I kept seeing it over and over. And then I'm going to pull one closing thought card, and then that will be it for this week. And I'm not going to highlight every single thing. Okay. So this one right here is the 9 of Wands. The Nine of Wands, yeah. What did I just say? You're about to, July is going to be your peak. It's going to be your breath of fresh air. I'm seeing Cancers, and I'm seeing the crabs sitting here on a beach like this, except it's daylight. Yep. You're close to success. Do not give up. That is your message. Yep. Maybe and some of you have been feeling like a wounded warrior. You've gone through a lot, or you've had to help other people who are going through a lot, and it's really weighed on you. Yep. Some of you are about to put your foot down. Some of you are no longer settling. All right, Cancer, this week right here, you're going to be doing a lot of contemplation. You truly, truly, truly are. But I think you're going to actually I don't even think you're really saying a bunch of words. I think you've gotten quiet. For some of you, you've gotten quiet and you've withdrawn. You're thinking it within yourself. Yep, it's time to move forward in July. Let's go ahead and get you a closing thought here. I love these cards. These are inner fucking peace cards. And this one is Talk to the Hashma. All right. Because I'm done listening. For some of you, that's the message for you, Cancers. Okay? You're done listening to the same old. You're done. Yep. Talk to the hand. And for those that are going to be doing that, you're moving forward. In July, there will be no doubt. All right, Cancers, I will catch you on the next one. And I hope you guys have a great week.